Da-da-da-da-da, yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Dee-dee-dee-doo-dee-da. Yeah. You just got a notification? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all the folks out there.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Welcomes. Waiting on some folks to jump into our lives this morning. We need some folks to jump into our lives this morning. In our lives. On our live, but in our lives. You hear them big terms there? Because I'm just so full of terms. Official Jamie, good morning to you. You have won the award for the first person in the chat room.
Yes. Good morning.
It just happens that, that's how it is. This morning we are making breakfast, not only breakfast live, but this might not be dinner too. You see one here?
Oh, you don't? You don't need it?
See, you put in one here, so you're cutting one more?
Do you need this?
I'm giving you one.
Do you
I only need one.
Yeah, that's mine.
Oh, so do this one for me, please.
Oh. Wait.
So, we're going live. So, good morning once again, guys. Good morning once again. Still waiting on some folks to jump into our live. Sunshine, good morning to you. Good morning to you.
Sunshine.
Sunshine says, everyone have a beautiful day and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you for jumping in, Sunshine. I know you are at work, and I do not take your time lightly. All right. So this morning we're going quick, fast, and in a hurry. We're trying to get this dinner, this live, everything done ASAP. Suppose you see the big old lizard right up on the screen. Big enough? Guys, you want to see the lizard? Anybody want to see the lizard right up on the screen outside? Oh my Lord. They have started again. And I've always been trying to avoid them. Started again. Boy.
Guys, you know the drill. We always implore you, beg you, urge you to hit that like button. Yes, if you are watching and you're a Yardie Bunny fan, go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you.
And let us know where you're watching from. Yeah, that's another
so
thing.
We
can big up your city and big up your town, big up you and your crew. So before we do anything, we normally do this. We are live. Yardie Belly is live. Live in the kitchen, we're live with the cooking. Live. Yardie Belly is live. Yardie Belly TV, we're live. Cooking. Yardie Belly is cooking. We're cooking in the morning and cooking in the evening. Cooking.
Yeah, man.
Yardie Belly is cooking. Yardie Belly TV, we're cooking. This morning, ladies and gentlemen, we're making it's almost like a protein bowl. It's gonna be a quinoa bowl. All right, and we're using salmon to do this, and it's a very simple recipe, guys. The only constraint is time, because it does take a little while for everything to be prepared. Now, the next thing I want to make you aware of is that when we're doing our lives, there are some things that we have to go ahead and do before we actually start our lives. So, for instance, the salmon has been marinating for a little while because we want to get that flavor seeped in properly into the meat. And so you may see our live start with some things already done and some things being done as we go along. Please don't be offended. Please don't get upset. That's just how we do our live, all right? Because again, this is real time, all right? So let me see if I can show you some of the stuff that we do have and what's going on. I'm using fresh salmon, all right? And fresh salmon is somewhat relatively easy to work with. You just have to know what you're doing and how you're doing it, all right? So this is the salmon. Let me turn my camera around. All right, turn my camera around so you can see what's going on here. All right, so this is the salmon, guys. And this is how I buy it. you know, previously frozen. And I just pretty much take a knife and cut off the back here. You can keep the skin on, but however, you have to realize that the skin has to be scaled. All right. So if you're keeping the skin on the salmon, you have to scale it. All right. So I just took this out the freezer just to show you how the salmon comes, and I buy that it's a bulk salmon. All right. So, and what I've done over here is, let me see, I can rinse off my hand. What I've done over here, guys, is I have pretty much taken my salmon, removed the skins from the salmon, all right? And then I am watching you from my nature Turks and Caicos Island.
Oh, wow, that's my
Listen,
dream destination, Caribbean destination, you know, Turks and Caicos.
Charmaine Hewing, thank you so much for reviving my wife's dream destination. Now she's gonna bother me. So we have fans in Turks and Caicos, so we have to go over there. So it's just problem. Charmaine is from New York. So New York, sunshine. New York's in the house. Brooklyn's in the house. Hey, baby, baby, come on. Baby, baby, come on. Baby, baby, come on. And of course, we want to big up Turks and Caicos in the house. The Virgin Islands. Grand Turks. Grand Turks is in something on the inner the house. Matt V, Miss, what is Matt? Miss Cece, Miss Cece. Miss CC, big up yourself. And Web Venture, big up yourself.
Yo,
Joshua is in the house. Boca.
Josh is in the Boca is in the house.
So what we have here, guys, is the same salmon that I just showed you. I cubed it and I added all my seasoning. Let me just show you some of the seasonings, all right? So we have here, right here, so is some jerk seasoning, and you can use any jerk seasoning that you so choose. I'm using Jack's blend, and Jack is one of our subscribers to the channel, and so he makes his own blend of jerk seasoning. So again, I'm gonna try to find Jack's I'm gonna try to reach out to Jack and get his affiliate information so that I can put it in the description of this video. All right. Then I also have some regular minced onion, very nice. You can add it to almost everything. We have some garlic powder here, again, awesome. I love Slap Your Mama. It is Walkers and Sons. Slap Your Mama seasonings. If you can't get it, it is on Amazon. Again, I will put the link in the description box. And of course, we have some seasoned salt, okay? So that's what we have on our salmon here. And let me just tell you, the salmon is in a little bit of olive oil, all right? Because when you're marinating anything at all, it is wise to put it into a little bit of oil, right, babes? Come over here and talk to them now. And guys, this is our quinoa bowl we're getting ready to set up right here.
Oh, quinoa.
Quinoa. Oh, sorry. Talk to them. Hold this.
All right, so this is the prep for the boiling of the quinoa. We have 1.5 cup. It's not really 1.5 cup, yeah. I use this cup. I'll tell you how much. But yeah, 1.5 of this here cup and 1/2 cup of coconut. And then all you have to do is add 1 cup of this. So it's 2 cups of liquid to 1 cup of, no, not cups. 2 parts of liquid to 1 part of quinoa. That's usually the rule to making your quinoa nice and fluffy. Yeah. And I have some scallion and some dried thyme in there. Yeah, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of garlic powder and salt. And
you show them the quinoa look, you know? Show them the quinoa and tell them how you get that quinoa look like.
So this is supposedly a tricolored quinoa, but what I do is I buy the plain quinoa and I buy the red quinoa. And there are other colors, so if you want to get even more
you can creative, get the purple quinoa and the
you can
shocking color orange.
Yeah.
And the pink quinoa.
But pretty much this is me blending the red
and what is
white.
Quinoa, babes? If I may ask, because a lot of people outside of the US may not necessarily utilize quinoa in their regular cooking.
I have to do a study on it, a research. I know it's some type of grain. It's a natural grain. And this is a healthier alternative to having rice. But yeah, we should do some research on it.
Yeah, because you know, said there's always naysayers. People are gonna tell us, this wrong with it and that wrong with it. You know, so it's always good to know the pros and the cons. So, guys, we have been going hard on our health versions of meals from the other day. So we want you guys to support the channel and just watch as much video as you can and share it with your friends and your family. All right.
Okay, so guys, he's putting the salmon bites or cubes into the air fryer. So it's gonna be super duper quick using the air fryer. Yeah.
Let's just go over here. And we're just gonna load it up into our air fryer. Like so, like so. Make sure the air fryer perfectly locked. And then you're gonna click on settings that says fish. And it says 18 minutes. And you start. All right. So over here now, we're just basically gonna put the put the quinoa on the fire, and that is pretty much it, guys. Yaya Best Life, big up yourself, manners and respect to you. Thank you so much for joining us this on this beautiful day. Let me see if I can find a station for my little tripod here that won't make it fall off and embarrass us. All right, so, and I'm always switching around my little stationary light here, guys. It is, we're doing our best to make sure that we try to make sure the quality is of certain standard. My son always tell me that you need to get a different you need to get a professional thing and and I intend to. It's just, you know, you have to work with what we have for now. All right. So pretty much the salmon, you're basically just gonna, again, you have seen us do protein bowls before, so you know the end result is that everything is just gonna be presented on the bowl, in the bowl. You know, we have to put some little vegetables together and all that. As it is right now, I'm just cutting up some scallions. That's it. So you don't really have to shoot. You don't want to see me cut up scallions? I don't think you don't really want to see me cut scallions. All right, the wife is gonna tell me what else she wants in the bowl. What we want here and the guys, every time she lock the coconut oil container, she lock it and can't open it back.
Lovely Samira, good morning to you. Bless up yourself, lovely Samira.
Thank you so much for showing us some love. Where you logging on from so that we can give you a sound out. Caribbean Casanova said that's at least a 16-ounce mug.
Never tell you all.
Watching from Northeast Florida, St. Augustine, Yaya Best Life. Thank you so much, Yaya Best Life. Big up St. Augustine. We want to come to St. Augustine because we're relatively close to St. Augustine. We're in Port St. Lucie. And so we really want to come to St. Augustine because I heard it's a nice touristy destination. We want to come feature it on our channel and all these niceties. So yeah, let us know how can we be down with St. Augustine, right? Big up yourself. And lovely Samira is from Maryland. Maryland's in the house. Baltimore's in the house. Hey, baby, come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. Miss Cece is from Toronto. Toronto's in the house. Yes, Canada is in the house. Yay, baby, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Sunshine says her aunt lives in Port St. Lucie and it's a beautiful place. Sunshine, you have to give your aunt with information so she can link up. You understand? And then we can introduce her to the radio and all these things. Because you know, guys, I'm on radio, right? I'm on radio 3 times per week. Yeah, I'm on radio tonight, this afternoon at 5 p.m. And I'm on radio on Mondays at 5 p.m. And also on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. What else we're going to put in it, babe? What
That's what I'm talking about.
Huh?
That's what I'm talking about.
What else we're going to put in it?
Eggs. Kale.
Kale and eggs and what else? All right. So we're gonna work on that and make sure so we get whatever else we're gonna put on it. Excuse me 1 minute, guys. Let me operate on the operations over here. So.
I'm too short for the cam. I'm too short for the cam. All right, so you are right. Whoever said that this was a 16 ounce, it's 1 cup 8 ounces. I think so. Where are my maths people at? But this is actually 2 cups. Yeah, 2 measuring cup worth of. I didn't mean to cook so much, you know. But I guess we're gonna be cooking 2 cups of quinoa today. This therapeutic.
What is therapeutic?
Looking at this pour. It's relaxing. Is it relaxing to you guys or it give you anxiety? Which one? Alright, so see it there. Get fit and done in the building. Good morning. Yes, 8 ounces 1 cup. So this is 2 cups. Alright. Alright guys, so we have to wait until the pot starts to boil before you add your quinoa. There's a method to the madness with cooking quinoa, you know. So I wait till it's boiling, then I add it in, then you make it cook for like 15 to 20 minutes and you're good to go. Bam! So we have some kale and it's a bowl. So guess what? With your bowls, you can actually use any combination of ingredients that you like or that you want. So this is just an inspiration. This is what we're using, and we're pretty much using whatever we have on hand. We are on a new mission to not go to the store every single day that we need to go live. So we're trying to utilize everything that we have. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we have some kale. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, and guys, if you saw my green juice video yesterday, our green juice video, we used the stalks from this kale. So now we're using the leaves. So you see, no wastage around here. We use everything. Every little thing is going to be utilized in Yardie Belly kitchen. So time to cut it up.
So let me just show you what I'm going with the fish. Look at the fish. You showing it?
Yeah, but
so this is what's going on with the fish, guys. So it's almost there, and we're gonna just make it finish up nice.
all right. So we're gonna be, you know, just rough chopping the kale because we're gonna slightly steam it. Just slightly steam it, and then we're good to go. Or not, yeah, saute. We're gonna just do a quick saute because you don't want your veggies to be overcooked. The first sign that you cannot cook is overcooking vegetables. Yeah, so don't do it. Just saute. You want it to still be crunchy. That's the first thing. It looks more appealing and it's more nutritious when you know, don't overcook it. All right, so there we have our kale. It's just 2 of us for now, because Josh, our son, for those who are new to the channel, we have a son. He's in college, and so he is on campus. He lives on campus, so for the most part.
Oh, come on, I hate this quinoa thing always trying to overdo itself. The coconut milk.
Yeah.
And it's live cooking we're doing, guys, so sometimes the pot boil over. It's a simple thing.
We have what do you call it? Malfunction. What kind of malfunction? It's not a wardrobe malfunction. We have a cooking malfunction going on over there. All right. So what else can we put in the bowl? So we're gonna put that, the quinoa, and this.
We have cucumber.
No, you know, I juiced it yesterday.
So juice the cucumber.
Yeah, we juiced the cucumber yesterday. Congratulations to your son. He's actually his second year. Yeah, it's actually his second year in college. He just started back this August for year 2. Thank God. God is good. And yeah. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you like using the air fryer better than a regular stove? I think it's less work.
Well, this air fryer is more work.
Well, a regular air fryer is less work. This
but an air fryer get trouble.
Yeah. This air fryer, guys. So that's the second thing. So we're giving you a list of things that we're in need of. First thing is the slow juicer. Second thing is the air fryer. Because this air fryer, it wanted to hold the angle for it to keep going without stopping. Otherwise, it stopped every 2 minutes. And then you wait 4 minutes for restart. It made no sense. So that's an issue we are having right now. But the air fryer, to me, it's healthier. Does make a difference. Yeah. It's quicker. And you can go and do other things while it does its thing. Fryer Kid, big up yourself. Good morning to you. Good morning.
We're ready for the quinoa, baby.
Oh yeah, we're ready for the quinoa.
Carry the stove over here.
Carry the stove over there, okay.
Yeah, carry the stove.
all right. Let me do this. So we're gonna just add the quinoa.
And it's not all the times we have difficulty in the kitchen, guys. So, you know, like with the air fryer, messing around and stuff. And we do have a toaster oven that we use sometimes interchangeably, but we wanted to see how quick we could get this fish bites done. So the air fryer just won't let us be great.
So I already added a little bit, like 2 teaspoons of coconut oil too. So this pretty much 15 to 20 minutes and we're good to go.
Do you normally keep it going once it's on, or do you just lock off the stove and make it
keep what going?
The pot. Like keep it boiling when you add it in?
15 to 20 minutes.
Oh.
There's the couscous, I think, is when you add it and turn it off right away.
Okay, so we're going back over here now. All right, so we have kale, and the next thing that I'm gonna do is, guys, I'm also gonna work on a little bit of a jerk sauce. All right, so you have to do a little sauce for this. You know, you can use regular store-bought sauce, but a little bit of jerk sauce can always help. All right. Oh, we have tomatoes. We can add tomatoes to the bowl as well. And guys, tomatoes, do not put your tomatoes in the fridge. No, never put your tomatoes in the fridge because it's not really necessary. All right. And we normally use these because pretty ones. These are these organic angel sweets we got these from Publix. If you have avocado, that could also go in the bowl. You know, we have some avocado here. This one is the closest one to ripen, but it's not ripe yet. So we have to leave out that. Claire, good morning to you. You should be very proud. That's a good thing. Oh, wait, let me say congrats to your son.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Good morning, Claire. Bless up yourself, girl.
All right.
All right. So we want to do the soft boil. Do you know when you get the egg, just have a nice like a jelly vibe to the yolk? That's what we're trying to achieve. I think there's a specific time that you're supposed to boil it for.
4 minutes.
4 minutes is ready, baby.
4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's 5 minutes because six minute egg is hard boiled.
Really?
Yeah, no, so guys, tell me what's going on.
I thought it was 7 for the jelly one. All right, so this one.
Best Life says we must make sure know when we're coming to St. Augustine.
St. Augustine.
Yeah,
Oh, for
she and
real?
her husband and her family will meet us.
Send us a message. Oh, send us you can send DM on YouTube.
No, she can just text us on our
Oh, yeah.
On our number, our business number. Or you can Instagram us so that we have your link.
Yeah.
You can follow us on Instagram at Yardie Belly TV, and we can keep the link from there. Yeah.
How much egg you want, babe?
Just two.
One for me and one for you. So it's 10:40 now, right? So 10:40 plus, let's say 6 minutes. Let's go in the middle between 7 and 5.
Lovely saying she knows that college is difficult, especially in the first year. You know.
It was somewhat of an adjustment, but thankfully, he got through it, and he was able to make some very positive connections and alignments in college. So yeah, God is good. God is really, really good. Thank God there was no major drama. Number one. And number two, he did very well in terms of his grades. So that is awesome. Joshua, if you're still on and watching, keep it up. And whenever time you see Web Venture, that's Joshua. That's our son, Web Venture. Web Venture because he's studying graphic designing and stuff. And so he's on a venture where that is concerned. A lot of mercy.
And you can introduce them to the clients for me, darling.
Oh, guys, yes. So, in the meantime, in between time, while we wait on the cooking of the things, let me introduce you guys to our Green Valley One Day Detox. If you are watching and you have never tried this Green Valley One Day Detox, guys, what you doing with your life? Tell me. A joke. But no, this is awesome. This is an all natural. When I say all natural, it's an all natural 1 day detox or a 1 day cleanse, or as we would say in Jamaica, a washout. And this is all natural herbs. Yes, as you guys can see the ingredients, things like moringa, dandelion, king of the forest, inflammation weed, jack in the bush, aloe vera, tuna, which is prickly pear, vervain, which is amazing for the respiratory system, star of anise, cinnamon, and such the likes. And guys, if you're having any bloating, if you're having any constipation, if you're having any just an uncomfortable feeling, or you just want to cleanse out some of the backed up food that's in the stomach or in the intestine, this is a safe, quick, and a very mild way to do it. You do not feel any type of discomfort. Sometimes you do a cleanse and your belly start hurt you and cut you and all of these things in order for it to work. This does not do that to you at all. And so it is an amazing cleanse. If it is something that you think you're trying to do, then this is the bomb. The number to order yours is 305. Let me put it in the chat. 305-204-1270. That's the number to text if you would like to order. It's free shipping within the US. Yes. So if you're in the US and you want to order, you can go ahead and do so. People order in the 2s and 3s, right? And people keep coming back. It's recommended that you do it every month, once a month or once every other month, depending on how well your system is functioning. Yeah. So check it out. Green Valley 1 Day Detox. Yeah. I was gonna ask that. I was gonna ask that have a sensitive stomach. Yeah.
Oh, if it works, if you have a sensitive stomach.
Oh, yeah, man. It's mild. It's mild on the stomach, and like I said, there's no kind of chemicals in there, no artificial, nothing. It's all natural stuff that we're doing, right? All right. So the egg is what? 5 minutes.
Egg is almost ready. And guys, I make this thing happen. You know what I mean? But this on a Thursday when we do our breakfast live, 90% of the time we really don't cook after that. And so sometimes when you may see us do a bowl, for instance, it's because we're doing a one meal for the day. You know, I've been struggling with weight over the years, belly big, and that's why I named the channel Yardie Belly TV. And I found that one of the problems is my excessive amount of water that I drink. Guys, I drink water excessively. I don't drink soda. I don't drink store-bought fruit juices and stuff like that. But I will drink a lot of water. So ever so often, I use the 1-day detox, and it just pushes out everything out of the stomach and just get rid of a bunch of stuff. All right. And then also, you know, I minimize and control the portions and what I eat. So, that's the thing there.
Find something else, guys.
And when we do these bowls, we use it as a means by which we can empty out the fridge. So, you know, that's part of where you see she finds something, because we can empty out the fridge with the bowl. Let me cut these Wait, what?
Let me wash it.
Okay. All right, so we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I transferred my salmon into my toaster oven because it's roasting, you know, and instead of fighting with this over here, we just work with that over there. So, all right. The quinoa is almost ready. Katrina Henderson, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us on Yardie Belly TV. Now, again, guys, whenever we talk about products, or we talk about food, or we talk about the stuff that we're cooking, it's not from the level of medical professionals or anything like that. It's just that we research a lot. So the same thing that we do, we are inviting you to do so also, because a lot of time people ask questions that are really and truly, it don't make no sense, you know? So, again, please don't ask us medical related questions on the stuff that we make, because we really don't know, okay? Right, see?
Somewhat. We can share whatever we learned.
Well, pretty much, yeah. But people ask me, like, I have an inflated thyroid. You know, how can that work if you have a thyroid issue? Or, you know, some questions from me, I say, no, I'm not make YouTube sue me.
I just did a surgery on this part of the body, and I want to know if this is going to help me heal.
Yeah, trust me.
We ain't doctors over here. We don't know like that. Alright?
Some crazy questions, and I answer. Crazy questions.
Oh, the style we use with the corn.
What style? So guys, we just cut the corn, simple. Again, some people want to see blow by blow, but it's not that type of video. When we go live, we just give you the best we can, all right? So I just cut up the corn, and we're gonna just pop it in the microwave and do something. What do you think? All right. So over there, no, I'm not show you. I cut up. I pull egg. All right. So let me just put the camera down on my cutting board. Show you guys what's going on the cutting board. Yeah. There you go. So with the corn, basically, guys, we microwave our corn. Now, some people say, no, whatever. But again, we don't like our corn boiled because it is just too soggy, and it's like you boil out all of unless we're putting it in something like soup, you know, then we would do anything else with our corn. So with our corn, we simply just add some slap your mama seasoning or something, or a little bit of slap your mama, a little bit of, and this guys is an awesome, crazy, delicious way in which you can have your corn. A little bit of seasoned salt, yeah, just a little bit, not over the top. Don't overdo it. All right, and a little bit of coconut oil. You'd be surprised to know how nice this is. Just a little coconut oil, and you know the coconut oil congeals at anything above room temperature. So if the corn is cold, the coconut oil, chances are it will sleep up on it. You just drizzle a little coconut oil. And then you're gonna pop it in the microwave for say 4 to 5 minutes, right, babes? Yeah, and so these are some of the simple ways in which you can make a delicious protein bowl and not have that extra pressure, you know, pressure. So this is the bowl that I'm gonna be adding my stuff to, and you just basically wanna put your quinoa at the bottom, and then you start to fix it from there. Let me show you what's going on with my quinoa pot. Yeah, come over here, guys. Again, please allow for the movements of our camera. It's just a handheld tripod we have, and so, you know, but see the quinoa there, and you just leave this now to do its thing. It's just gonna stay there, and it's just gonna get nice and toasted. The longer you keep it on, is the more toastier it gets. All right, and quinoa originally is gonna be shelly and fragrant. Yeah. All right, so just fork through your quinoa like that. And guys, I promise you, you can do so much with quinoa. You can make it into a salad in and of itself, like a quinoa salad bowl. Well, no, I mean a quinoa salad. You know, we're adding raisins and different stuff to it, and you'll be surprised to know how that turn out. All right. So I have some jerk seasoning, you know, that was made. A good friend of ours, family friend, makes jerk seasoning, and I'm gonna use a little bit of his. Again, you can use whatever sauce seasoning you so choose, and I'm just simply gonna add the seasoning with a little ketchup, you know, and my own a little oil. Just make a nice little vibe, and add that to the thing. So I'm gonna work on that right now. All right. And guys, I love the traction that we're getting on the video name, the one with the beef bones, guys.
Yeah, the beef bone, beef neck bone.
Neck bone, yeah. A lot of people been watching the beef neck bone video, and so them like it. Them like what's going on. And folks have been saying, me never know, say we could do that with beef neck bone. You know, a lot of people just use it for adding to soup. You didn't know that, babes? And I never add beef neck bone to soup yet before. Never. You know, but people add it to them soup and them like it. And guys, because we don't use honey in our cooking anymore, we substitute honey for maple syrup. All right, and
Maple syrup for honey.
yeah,
The other way around.
we substitute maple syrup for honey. All right, and that is a great way of making your dish pop.
Good morning, Jeline Monroe.
Blessings to you.
You can.
Enram still can beat the corn sometimes. That is true. That is true. And guys, again, please don't come for us that you're not seeing what I'm doing. I'm gonna be. We're both our hands are busy, so that's why I'm trying to work around it. Yes, please. Sometimes. So come down in this bowl. So what we have in this bowl is, again, proprietary jerk seasoning made by my good friend Labor Dan. And we just add a little oil to that. And I'm also adding some ketchup. And I'm using ketchup that is naturally flavored. It don't have no extra sweetener in it. See it here? Raise up. Walden Farms. Yeah? So it's not a overly sweet ketchup like the regular one on the market. And because I know I want a little sweetness, and as I said before, we are not gonna go with honey because you're not supposed to heat your honey. I'm using maple syrup. All right.
You didn't do a video on that?
Why do you not use honey again, Katrina Henderson? I've not yet done a dedicated video, but the last time I was doing my research on Google, I stumbled across an article from, I think, WebMD. That says that you're not supposed to use your honey as a sweetener. You're supposed to use it as a medicine. All right, and so, yeah, and it says when honey is heated, it creates a poison in the honey. So,
Jeline, good morning. Jeline said, first time
blessings to
being
you.
on your show. Great pleasure to be watching you both.
And so there is my jerk seasoning, guys, and I'm just gonna pop it in the microwave just to keep it warm and to, make all of the little flavor amalgamate a little bit. Yeah. Again, please don't come for us using microwave. This is what we do. It's part of our cooking journey this morning, not on the regular.
Good morning, Ruth Munnings, California in the house. Where in California, babe?
Sacramento, I guess. There's so many places in California.
All right, so we have some other stuff over there prepping. Guys, I'm thinking of using this beet. What you guys think? Beet. You guys ever steam beet? Oh my God, I ate it. It is delicioso when you steam it down with some ginger and what do you call it?
My roast salmon.
Ginger and what am I gonna put with this again? Citrus,
orange juice.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm a salmon now, and I'm pretty much just gonna put them in a bowl if we can get them off of the wax paper.
Official Jamie says she loves beets. Yes, I'm gonna pretty much cube this because the more things you put in the bowl, the more interesting
the bowl will be.
Yeah, it will be, and the more flavors. Every bite is just a different surprise in the mouth. So yeah, we're gonna do the beets also, and then it will look pretty. The different colors too in your bowl, pretty.
So me know this is a little bit overdone because we were focusing our attention on other things, but it's still all up because it is jerk. We say right. So guys, don't come for us, please. Me I always say that, because them can do my body, see, man.
But them still don't come, so why I can keep us right?
The people some people can do something, man, me I tell you.
They are still going to come for you, even though you say don't come for me. Yeah.
So what you want to do now, babe? Just pour that sauce there over there.
We're gonna be drizzling the sauce over top. All of it? Maple jerk. Salmon.
Who said that?
Lord have mercy. Me. I never know how to cook them. I have tried them though. Yeah man, beets easy. Just steam it in a little tip of water at the bottom of the pot. And then grate a little ginger on it and pour a little bit of orange juice or squeeze fresh orange juice. The bomb.
So there you have it. You throw a thing like foreign people, you know. You know, throw it. So there we have it, guys. Our little salmon right here. Let me see if I can adjust this camera. All right, so there we have it, guys. And you just wanna keep that in your little sauce right there. And then you're gonna add a little bit of your scallion over on top of that. And your jerk salmon is ready. How that look? It look goodish. All right, so that's right there. And then we go for the corn now. Come in with the corn, right? So here is the corn, and let me just show you one of the other thing that I do with my corn once it's out of the microwave. Then you want to take a little bit of your coconut milk. All right, you just get it in a nice little kitchen pan. Get a little bit of your coconut milk, and guys, we have the coconut milk in the can, and we just transfer it to a bowl like this. And you drizzle your coconut milk. Then you get your tie-in, all right? And this is, I'm trying to recreate a Mexican dish called eyote, but I'm doing it with corn instead of dairy. I'm doing it with coconut milk instead of dairy. And then you put your like that, like so. And then I have right here, I have some cilantro, and I'm just gonna chop this cilantro real quick. Rough chop some cilantro. Yeah, rough chop some cilantro, guys. Don't want the stem, because the stem sort of, you know. And then you're pretty much there, you know. You just take your cilantro and pour it over your corn. We are almost ready to serve this bowl, guys. Katrina says it looks yummy. Once again, guys, thank you so much for being understanding and patient with us. As I said, some breakfast live is easier than some. All right? Some is easier than some. Some, because of the fact that we're both working, to get it done and get it done in a timely manner, it takes a little longer. So, and then you're gonna mix in everything now. Make it nice, make your bowl look nice. If you have some Mexican cheese, this could work to add to it again. Oh, you know what I have? I have some Parmesan. I could put some Parmesan, don't babes? Look at this, guys. Look at the corn. And guys, it is amazingly delicious. You would not believe how sweet and nice this corn is. Trust me. Very, very nice. Gonna find the cheese and add it to it. Gonna find the cheese. It's I don't know where cheese is. I'm not good at looking for it. Alright, so me leave the cheese alone because we can't find it. So guys, we're gonna put together our bowl right now and show you guys, you know, a nice little vibe going on. Let me check on the quinoa. Quinoa ready. Quinoa ready, you know, guys. Quinoa is ready. All right, so now I'm just gonna give me a minute and let me try to clean up around my messy stuff so that I can put the bowl down and it be presented nicely. All right, our space is also small, so bear with us. Worth the wait. Enram says worth the wait. Thank you so much. And Enram, you know what? I am planning to do something in Port St. Lucie in February. You understand? We're planning an event for February, and I'd love for you to consider driving down, sir. Driving down. You have to be a part of it, Enram, because we have not officially met. You understand? And it's been a while. So, I have to drive down for that. Alright, so I'm going to clean up the space now. So we can start the ball rolling. Start the ball rolling. Start the ball rolling. Start the ball rolling. Clean up and start the ball rolling. Simple, simple, simple. All right. So where do we go from here now? All right, so I have my bowl here. So the wifey, let me just show you what the wifey is doing here. The wifey is quickly sauteing the kale.
With our 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's, a blend of herbs.
And we have our onions that we're adding.
A little garlic powder. We like garlic, guys.
And guys, you just want this to wilt. You don't want it to go any further than just wilting.
Yep. Wilt. And away we go. See, once you fold it over, you're pretty much done, you know. From it start, get the nice vibrant green color. Pretty much done. Pretty much done. This is what you call a flash stir fry. And again, guys, coconut oil is super duper good. So we're just finishing it off with a little bit of coconut oil for that nice coconut oil flavor.
And coconut oil have ketones that is good for the people. The memory loss and them type of something there. Coconut oil is perfect.
Yeah, it's ready.
Ready? Alright, so let's get over here and see if we can start the plating. Alright guys, we're ready for the plating now. So I have my bowl right there. You can see it like so, like so. Let me see if I can quickly put on my camera, my lights. Alright. Monique, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. We're getting ready to plate our beautiful bowl. It's our salmon quinoa bowl. And guys, I know this one is worth trying. Worse if you have company over, you can try this one in Foodie neck of the woods, alright? Please and thanks. Alright, so here we go guys. We're just putting down our quinoa. Alright. Making sure all our little thyme stem is out. And our quinoa was cooked in coconut milk, guys. So we have that very, very nice aromatic flavor. Alright. And because quinoa is way lighter than rice, you don't have to worry about the too much about you know, the portion. You just make sure say you keep everything moderate. That's enough. Wait, me just try to level it on the plate. You see guys, the wife always make me know say me not fi overdo nothing, you know. Alright, so we get that out the way. Alright, let me just set this nicely, make sure I set it level. And how many of you guys out there use quinoa? How many of you use quinoa in your daily meals? Alright. And then, see, what we're going to do, just go around the bowl with the stuff to the corners, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
And here is my jerk salmon now, guys.
These are going to be whole or am I cutting?
You can cut them if you want to, yeah. And you just want, you know, put some nice pieces of salmon down. Build a little mound. Little mound.
They sound like Tabata Brown.
Well,
Charmaine said, why it sound like Tabata Brown?
you're going to leave me alone now, Charmaine.
Like so. Yeah. I don't, but I eat it when I'm at a restaurant. Oh, you don't cook it? Okay. Okay. It's delicious though.
All right. And then I want to come over here with my kale. I just don't let me call somebody name, so come over here with my kale. That's good.
Mm-hmm. I have cooked it before, but I don't like the texture. And be sure, quinoa. I always mix up quinoa with couscous, but ever since I, was able to differentiate them, I know some. And I don't really like couscous, but I can work with quinoa. Quinoa is awesome. My zippers just fell off.
All right, you just want to add your
Do you cook it with vegetable stock? You mean the quinoa? No. The quinoa we cook with coconut milk and regular water. And then you season it up with your scallion and your thyme and whatnot. AG born Jamaican. Bless up, bless up. We have our corn.
And then we also have our citrus beets.
Yes, AG boy in Jamaica, you can definitely get some. Come on down. Miss CC, I use it to make vegan ground meat. Okay.
Use what to make vegan ground beef?
Is it the quinoa that you use to make the vegan ground beef or what? Miss CC, what do you use to make the vegan ground beef? Monique, big up yourself.
How that look, babes?
Okay. You still didn't put the egg yet though. We're gonna put the egg now. In the middle or somewhere. Guys.
Sorry, babe.
What the other one?
How that look?
So good.
So there it is. We want a sauce. We want a little dressing.
Yeah, you can just add a dressing if you have it. This is our finished jerk salmon and quinoa bowl, you guys. You know you're getting nutrition or nutrients from every different group in this one here. So very healthy, delicious, and nutritious, and all those things.
I'm gonna put a little bit of balsamic over there. Put a little bit of maple syrup on top of the beetroot. And then have something else for the corn.
You want to put some sesame seeds on the beets? Hold on, guys. Give us a second. 1 second. Okay, yeah.
And guys, you're gonna heavily depend on a little bit of dressing to make this, work out exactly how you want it. I'm using a little bit of guacamole salsa dressing just for the corn. Just a little bit, just for style.
So this is it, you guys. Our finished bowl. Yeah. Our quinoa, jerk salmon. Is that protein bowl?
Yeah. It's a protein bowl. And then you want to put a little pepper on the eggs. Bam!
Bam!
Won't put on the tomato. I'm putting nothing on the tomato. I have to find something to put on the tomato. See, we can't leave the tomato dry.
21 seasoning.
We need something for the tomatoes. Tomatoes. Need. Oh, you know what works with tomato?
You know what could have gone in there too? Olives.
Balsamic work with the tomato. Yeah. So guys, once you touch this now, you're talking about flavor overload.
Flavor notes from every angle. Every bite is a different flavor. Yeah. How we look, guys?
The presentation looks good. AG Bon Jamaica says. Official JMS says it looks good. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's the truth, Charmaine. Big up to Charmaine from Texas. Yeah. Big up to your sister, Charmaine. And yeah, this is actually lunch and dinner. Yeah. 21 saute seasoning has some everything bagel seasoning. Yep. And as a matter of fact, that's what we just use, Monique. We just use 21 season salute and all of these things. So see, you want a sample bowl?
Okay.
I remember grab a little thing and try to get a sample bowl because
It's over an hour, babe.
oh, it's over an hour?
Yeah.
So we can't get a sample bowl. That's it. Have to cut the video. Guys, thank you so much for watching us. Again, we attempted something unique to, than the regular Joe. And we do hope that you enjoyed it. We do hope that you will continue to support Yardie Belly TV. Again, we're doing a little bit of a health tip from the other day. It's working. And guys, we've been doing this since 2014. So we can't do one thing over. And if it now work, it now work. Since we started our health journey, we've been getting a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new listeners and viewers. And so we want to tell everybody we appreciate y'all. Just keep us in prayer and keep supporting Yardie Belly TV. Remember to buy your one-day detox. Remember to buy your hair products. And of course, we are preparing to launch our Yardie Belly TV surprise box. And it's going to be not just Jamaican stuff, but just crazy different, unique stuff that we find from all over the world. And so, yeah, we're going to crave your support for that one. Tanya Johnson, big up yourself. Thank you for checking in. Show Tanya the food. Show her the food. She needs to see the food.
Are you
Tanya, all these could be yours, but you don't visit us. All this could be yours. This is our jerk salmon
We
protein
need a song
bowl.
for this. You know what song?
Yeah, for Tanya.
No, for the spinning of this.
Spinning the salmon on the wheel.
I think I said put a hair.
The protein bowl is for feed.
I'm giving a close up.
Corn and beets and salmon and kale. Tomatoes and eggs on the top. For days to days. Ooh, the salmon is so delicious.
All right, no verse tone I needed.
Sorry, because me have worked hard on this singing, You understand? Hard on the singing a while ago. All right, so guys, thank you so much for watching.
Yardie Belly TV with another banger. Yeah, signing out until the next one drop. You don't know when it's gonna drop, so keep your notification bells rung so that you can see when we are live, when we post, when we do a story, when we do any little thing. All right. So
live and laugh,
cook and eat. Remember me tell you that. Yeah. Peace.